Hello my YouTubers out there, this is your cameraman Daniel Drupsky for this new update video for March 26, 2023, and it's a nice cool warm Sunday afternoon, but the high is about 59 degrees or 58. We're almost out of March and going on to April, and we're in early spring. And these are the tapes I got the other day when I was in the Pottsville library, and I bought it for about about 5 tapes for $1 each. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5.50. That's how much I spent on those things. And before we show you some tapes, I got some updates for you. Probably like a story. Yesterday morning, I saw something right on YouTube. There was a story around Reading, Pennsylvania. There was a chocolate factory called Palmer or something like that. That's the chocolate factory somewhere in Reading, Pennsylvania, not far from Berkshire Mall or Reading Shopping Center. All of a sudden, there was a gas leak, and that building's been there for a very long time. All of a sudden, it blew up on Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Some people got injured, some people didn't get injured. But now the chocolate factory over in Reading is permanently gone. They won't be having any more chocolates from that brand anymore, and they have to start doing like the arson investigations about who started the fire or what caused of it. Probably gas leak or something. I don't know. And that's why they're digging through the rubble to find the missing people. Yep. Here's another update Here's another update I have for you. Well, yesterday my father got this paper, and here's like the paper from the Republican Herald, dated it yesterday, and it says 1 dead in concussion on Route 61. It happened on Friday afternoon, probably around late Friday afternoon, around like 6:20 p.m. There was like this car accident on 61. Like it says, like emergency soon work at the scene of the head of the concussion on construction on Friday on Route 61 near Breath Off Road outside of Pottsville. A crash closed both lanes on 61 for several hours. Boy, if it has to come from all the way from the Casona Mall all the way up to Center Street, something like that, we might be stuck on it for hours. And here's another third update. A woman charged of stealing 34K of lottery tickets. And you know who stole the lottery tickets? You guessed it. The blonde lady, the one who lives next door, probably stole the lottery tickets. The one who lives next door to about 723 house over on Laurel Boulevard. Next door to my neighbor Ann. Ann told my parents about that. And it says Pottsville police had charged a city woman of stealing $34,277 in Pennsylvania tickets from Rite Aid, where she worked. And I found out also maybe yesterday or from this morning, somebody maybe her brother who lives next door to Ann, bail her out, but it costs like a lot of money to bail out. I hope you don't steal any lottery tickets again. Yep. One of my neighbors who lives next door on this block of Laurel. Yep. So that's the 3 updates I gave you. Like the chocolate factory explosion, the accident on 61, in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, and the women and some worker who stole a lot of lottery tickets. Yep. So that's the end of this, a little update. Now let's get to my update about one of the tapes I got from my Pottsville library. I haven't been buying tapes from the library in a long time, but we still got the VHS rentals and DVD rentals in the Pottsville library. Let's begin with some VHS tapes. Here's the home improvement videos, like installing floors and ceilings, and it's spelled INSTALLING, floors and ceilings. This is a pretty good educational video for the producers of the natural TV show of Do-It-Yourself Show. It includes like 444-page booklet enclosed. This is about how they make floors and ceilings from buildings and houses. This tape was made in 1985 from Do-It-Yourself Incorporated. It's only about nearly 40 minutes, 37 minutes. Here's what this tape looks like. Yep. This is an ex-rental from the Pottsville library. Probably keeping this. Now here's the county forest video. Yep, that is like the county forest. That's maybe a 28-minute video, some kind of like a story or something. I don't know. This is still part of the educational tapes. Show you what this tape looks like. It's got to be printed in 1989. And here's a third tape called Minderman's Cookie. It's spelled like MEDITERRANEAN. It's spelled COOKERY. With Gloria Rubin, something like that. And this VHS tape was released from Public Media Video in 1987. Show you what this tape looks like. Yep. This is an ex-library rental. Yep. God, I like Pottsville Library. They're going to still have the rentals. Excuse me. And here's his next tape, and it's the, and it says, Surface Meeting in Pennsylvania. And this tape has got to be, this is from the old VHS blank packaging. This tape has got to be from the late 80s somewhere. It's got to be from August of 90. That means this tape was made in 90. I don't know what company is it. This is an unknown company. We got more tapes. We got Space Science series of The History of Flights. Yep. And this VHS tape is going to be around 1987 somewhere, or 1988. By Holiday Distribution. Show you what this tape looks like. Yep. Here's what this tape looks like. It's got to be from late 80s print. Here's something in my alley. An National Geographic VHS of, it's spelled ATOOCHA, Quest for Treasure. And this program was narrated by Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen's dad, or Emilio Endiver's dad. This program was made in 1986 by Vestron Video and National Geographic Distribution. Show you what this tape looks like. Yep. It's got to be from 86, 87 print. God, collecting National Geographic VHS tapes. Next one is This Old House, Home Improvement Video. And this tape was released from Crown Video in 1986, made from WGBH Educational Foundation. That's got to be by PBS. Show you what this tape looks like. You see, I like hard to find tapes, like originally illustrated. No, we're not going to sell it yet. And here's Smithsonian Worlds of it's spelled WYETHS, a feather of his family. Father and his family, I mean. This tape was originally released from Greater Washington Educational Telecommunications Association video in 1986, and this tape was probably edited on November 19th, 1986, around before Thanksgiving. Here's what this tape looks like. Yep. No print date on it. We got some more VHS tapes coming in. The next one we got here is the County Living in Touring American Historic Inns, made by a Quest video, that was released from Quest Video in a clamshell. It's got to be from 1980. It's got to be from 80s or something. I don't know. It's got to be from 1995 or something. In this clamshell, and show what this tape looks like. There's no print date on it yet, and I don't know if they have the depth tone, but I have to check this out. And here's another VHS tape called A Walk Through the 20th Century with Bill Mayers, Episode 18. This Episode 18 is out of the Depends of Miner's Story. Miner's Story, yep. I don't know who narrates this. Maybe Ozzie Davis. This tape was printed in 1988 by PBS Video. This program was made in 1984. I used to have the other Walking Through the 20th Century VHS tapes back then. I think I sold a couple of them off on eBay. And here's part 2 of the County of Lionel Legendary Trains. I think I showed you that the other tape in part of the previous update videos in the past. This is from 1900 to 2000. This was released in 2000 from Lionel LLC. Yep. Here's what this tape looks like. This is an X rental. There's the end label. And here's another tape, part of the Frank Capra's World War II tapes. And it's called Divining of the Aquanter, something like that. It's spelled Conquer. This was released from Madsen Entertainment in 1997. I think I showed you that in my previous update videos. Here's what this tape looks like. Yep. And here's another tape with the mummies like Wonders of the Ancient Egypt, Volume 3. That was released from the History Channel and the Arts and Entertainment Home Video in 1996. This is volume. There's the ink label of this thing. It's spelled HIEROGLYPHS. And here's an Arthur Miller's play of The Innocent at Vinci. It's spelled VICHY And it has been Ryan, it corrupts something, I can't pronounce it. Harris Roman, that's the one from Ghostbusters 2 and Bad Dreams, and Richard Jordan. This tape was released it's spelled Kultur, in 2000. I think I used to have the other one with the, I can't remember that play. Here's what this tape looks like. Yep. I don't see any identified print dates. Yep. We got some more tapes that we have. Let's start with some other. I got a couple of these Homefront USA tapes, like United We Win. This is the 4th volume of the series that was released from MMV. That is like Marathon Music and Video in 1997. I think I showed you the previous one on my other update videos. And here's another one, Volume 1 of the Homefront USA series of America Goes to War. This is Marathon and Music Video in 1997. I'll be putting this on eBay in the very near future. And here's the MacArthur Library tapes like The Day After Tyranny. And this is the 1980, it's got to be the late 80s release. But this program has got to be from 80. And this copy is a Macrovision. Yep, I like these tapes. Made in USA. And we got more of these tapes in the series. Let's start with 2 America tapes, like Home Away from Home. That's episode 2. This has got to be the late 80s. It's got to be broadcasted in 1973. This is part of the Library Video Classics series. It's got to be the late 80s print. It might have Macrovision. I think I showed you the other tapes on my previous update. And here's another America, like The First Impact. That's the 12th volume, the 12th episode, broadcasted in 73. Yep. I don't know what company is it, but I wouldn't want to. It might take some time to put it into the other channels. It might take me a very long time. And then here's another tape from the Video Classics, like The Story of English 2, Mother Teresa, Mother Tongue. It's spelled Tongue. This has got to be from the late 80s tape. All these tapes from there had Macrovision. The label's missing off. Yep. And here's the civil station. The civil station. And it's episode 10 is The Smile of Reason. This got to be the late 80s tape. Show you what this tape looks like. Vertical label. Yep. I don't see any print date on it. And here's the last tape we do have here. That is How to Guide video series. All these 6 tapes we have right here that I just got. Let's start with Basic Decks. With the Basic Decks, yep. That is like the Construction and Finish 1998 release. Got to be from Home Times Video Publishing Incorporated of this series. I think I showed you the other tapes in the other update videos in the past. Basic Landscaping, Planning and Planting. Yep, it's pretty good. My mother does the planting. 1994 release. God, I like this. I think I see like this instructional thing. Yep, like maybe look like an instruction book. I'm not going to show you all the details. This is the instructions. Like they're going to have to when you follow this program along. Here's the third one called Finishing, Appreciating and Vanishing. I can't pronounce it. Yep. Show you what this tape looks like. This is the 1998 release. Show you what this tape looks like. God, I like this library. Now the next one we got here is bathrooms, planning and installing. 1994 from Home Times Video Publishing Incorporated. Here's what this tape looks like. No print date on it. We have like basic CERAMIC tiles, planning and installing. This is about when they're making tiles right on the floors. This is the 98 release from Home Times Video Publishing Incorporated. Show you what this tape looks like. Finally, we have here the sixth and final one. That is Adventuring Docks, like construction and finish. This VHS tape was 1998 from Home Time Video Publishing Incorporated. Did someone have this on there? This look like a little video sampler. Holy crap! So that's included this week's update video for March 26, 2023. And I'll see you again next time when I have more updates. When I get some stuff, maybe next month in April, I might be a little bit too busy, like fixing things up a bit, but I might come by time to time when I gotta do this. I might be busy with my dad with the hospitals and everything. And please comment or subscribe to ring the bell if you like this new video. And I'll see you next time for more updates. Until then, your cameraman Dana Drupsky saying, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more updates. You have a good day. Happy spring. Bye.